Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's home cooking, and on today's episode I want to show you how I make my cheese balls. Since in Mauritius it's a school holidays, this will be a great recipe for children. And the ingredient is boiled potatoes. This is nice and hot. I have just finished boiling this. And breadcrumbs, grated mozzarella, cornstarch, flour, frozen peas, corn, it's a canned corn, coriander powder, crushed chilies or flaked chilies, frozen fresh chopped parsley, some mozzarella cubes, salt and pepper. And in this bowl I have half flour and cornstarch, and that is for later. And to my potatoes, I'm gonna just mash them as it is nice and hot. To that I'm gonna add my salt and pepper, parsley, crushed chilies, coriander. We are gonna almost like putting almost all the ingredient, the corn, frozen peas, flour and cornstarch, and my grated mozzarella. And now just mix everything until combined. Okay, so this looks good, so I'm just gonna leave this here for now. And my cornstarch and the additional flour, I'm gonna mix them together, and then I'm gonna go add water and mix this, and then I will show you the consistency, and then we'll move forward. So I end up mixing this by hand, and it looks like this. And then the consistency for the flour and the cornstarch is about this type of liquidy, not too thick, not too thin. Okay, so now we're gonna start making the balls. Take about, I don't know, this is probably a size of a ping pong ball, probably that size. So just flatten the ball like this, and then add your mozzarella cube inside, and make sure you cover this around so when you fry. And yes, we also need some oil for frying. And yeah, so when you fry the mozzarella, the cheese not gonna come out and spread in your oil. And then just roll them. And I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then we're gonna move to the next step for the breadcrumbs and the liquid flour. It's that way it's easy. You're not gonna make mess with your hand, with a wet hand, and then come back here. So let me just keep doing this. I have already done 3. Okay, so now you're gonna take the balls, cheese balls, and then one by one at a time, dip in the liquid, and then breadcrumbs, and then just keep doing this. Oil is preheating back there. Oil is preheating on medium, and now I'm gonna start frying the cheese balls. Just don't put too much at a time. The temperature of the oil gonna reduce, and then it's gonna absorb so much oil. I'm gonna fry this in 2 batches. It's been about 3 minutes, and one side started to get brown. I'm just gonna use a fork to turn this gently, and then I want to fry the other one as well until just golden brown. My cheese balls are ready. I fried half of them, and I left the half in the fridge. I will fry that later. And another tips, you can after rolling everything with the breadcrumbs, you can leave it in the fridge for at least 10-15 minutes. Let it get cold, or even more, like an hour or so. So whenever you fry, the cheese is not gonna come out, and it's gonna be like really perfect. And this is how it looks like. And so this is a half that I have fried. And get the recipe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.